Hi, one best VR Sports Picks. He's Mike Brenner. I'm Peter Lojak. We're the odds couple. It's week 7 in college football, and we're talking with Jeff from BMOCWins.com. Today is Tuesday, so we're using Tuesday lines, and the game we're going to cover right now is Tulsa-Houston. Now, this is a big this has your analysis written all over it, Mike Brenner. This is the kind of game where you have great reads on. Houston, of course, awful loss. Yes. Now, how big of a deal is that for them? Pretty big. I mean, they're not Alabama. They're not the kind of team where it's like if they don't make the playoffs, it's a complete, underachieving year. Then again, their expectations were high. People were talking about them making the playoffs, and now they have a loss. Now that's out the window. Now they're a 21-point favorite against Tulsa, a team that has been kind of overvalued, a team that has good offense but can give up points, and they've had repeated fails as a double-digit favorite this year. So they are blowoutable. What do you think about this before we hear Jeff?
Well, first of all, even if Tulsa was a double-digit, I think it would. I mean, the fact that they struggle, you were saying, against double digits. Bottom line,
as a favorite, I'm saying they've underwhelmed.
Yeah, exactly, they have. But with this particular game, this is the perfect billboard for somebody's going to pay for that shit game. All right, there's just absolutely no doubt about it. And after I dug into my information, and I just absolutely love what's coming out of Greg Ward's mouth. This is definitely a sign of a champion. This kid's going to go to the next level, and it all starts with coaching with Tom Herman. Here's the deal: it happened. You can't change it. How do we get over it? Bottom line, whether it cost us playoffs or not, it doesn't define who we are. Well, apparently Greg Ward took the bull by the horns in the locker room and has his team focused, and apparently Coach Tom Herman went off on his defense. So you know what? You may be looking at a Tulsa team that might see a defense coming at them that normally is playing on a pure emotion. This team is going to rebound so well off of this that it's a half no-brainer. Okay. I'm not kidding you, Pete. This has wheelbarrow and shovel written all over it.
All right. Well, we've got Houston here as a 21-point favorite right now. The question is, how motivated is Houston? Mike Brenner just answered that. The other side of the equation is how bad or not that bad is Tulsa. Jeff from BMOCWins.com. What's your take?
Mike Brenner, you must be reading my mind.
I love it, baby.
I watched the press conference. Tom Herman did not seem very happy or excited to talk to the media after that game. And in the famous words of Joe Duffy, the legend, is this a bubble burst game or what? I don't think it is, though.
Yeah, that's the question.
This Houston team, at the end of the day, is extremely good offensively. They're going to score points no matter what. And the problem is, this Tulsa team is a joke. They're a dumpster fire defensively. In 2 road games this year, they give 48 points in each game. At the end of the day, Houston's going to score. I think their defense is going to be motivated in this game to come back and kind of get back to it. They were shredded last week, but that's a really tough offense to get prepared for, no matter what kind of Navy team it is at the end of the day. This Tulsa team has gotten shredded time and time again. If you like offense, you like a lot of plays, this is your game for you. Both these teams, top 5 in plays run per game. Could be a good overplay. Last year, went over 51-28, kind of an easy kind of over maybe here. But I'm going to go Houston. I'm going to lay the wood here. I think they take it out on a Tulsa team that couldn't stop me, you, Mike, and Dennis.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. And again, I'm one that caps off of emotion and momentum, and more times than not, I come out on top. But when a quarterback of this stature says literally, hey, we can't change what happened, but we can change what happened next week. Let's stay focused. I love that. Instead of sitting down, head between his knees, feeling sorry for himself. Hell no.
That's what I would do.
And then Pete says, that's what I would do. Bullshit, I wouldn't let you, Pistol Pete. I would talk you off that ledge. But seriously, then you got a coach firing up his defensive coordinator. I love it. Cash the ticket with Houston on the full game and cash it on the first half.
All right, so Jeff likes BMOCWins.com. I'm sorry, Jeff likes Houston and Mike Brenner. What are you going officially? Just
officially,
so it's clear.
Houston on the first half, no matter what it is. We're going to give you the bookmaker opening.
Okay, and the full game, no or yes?
No, full game. You know what? No, you're not going to talk me
I'm
on
not
that.
trying to talk.
I'm banking my money
clear.
first half.
I'm trying to make it
all
clear.
All that emotion is coming out early, baby. First half.
Okay, Jeff from BMOCWins.com. Any final words?
Real quick, guys. At the end of the day, it's a shame that they're out of the playoff race, but now they can concentrate on winning the AAC, which is an up-and-coming conference. And this also will go a long way, and then maybe move it to the Big 12. If they can continue to keep playing well, this is a good spot for Houston. They still have a conference to win. They're going to hammer Tulsa in this game.
I think you're right.
I think so, too.
Great analysis, Jeff. Great analysis, Mike.
Thank you, buddy.
Do your research before you bet. Check out our ratings guide to see which books have the best ratings and sign-up bonuses. Open up several accounts. Shop for lines at SBRodds.com. Always be ahead of the game.